Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some more Total War. Warhammer 2 in today's video. I think we've got a pretty big battle potentially against the Skaven. Actually, we have been invading their territory a little bit more, and it should be interesting. Basically, both have large reinforcements that will be coming, and I think that we'll be duking it out over this hill right here. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, we're basically... both armies will be on one side of the hill, so maybe trying to get my infantry up to this point and then my archers behind that could be a good idea. Let's see if we can make that work. So we're gonna put our spearmen in one big line as close to the front as possible. We're gonna support them with my heroes and the eagle. Center or not? That's a good question. I guess we'll go to the center. That ought to be alright. And then I basically have two sets of archers that we're gonna put behind them. First one, and then the second one, like that. And so we have another army about this size that's coming in from here, but they also have a massive reinforcement coming from here. And I think if we can take at least this first part of the ridge, that we should be okay. So let's just start the battle. And then one thing that I'll just do is I'll quickly pause. I personally think that that's a perfectly legitimate thing to do, as what we need is for these guys to work their way up this hill like that. Then I need these archers to get behind them. I think that'll be not sure if we yep, actually that ought to be alright. And then we have another layer of archers behind them, and then we've got our heroes that will take the front and the center like that. And so let's press play. And I have my full army move ahead. Ooh, they actually have some really long range stuff. That's interesting. Another hero coming in. We're gonna put her in melee and ask her to come to the front as well. And then over here we've got a first set of enemies. Ooh, oh, okay. Well, actually they're targeting my main heroes. That's interesting. Kind of an interesting choice from the enemy. Let's quickly press pause because we do have some more management to do. Namely, our second army is coming in here as well. So what are we gonna do with those guys? I think we can try to basically have a second front around here with lots of archers again as well. And then if I'm not mistaken, there might be some more cavalry incoming. So let's see how this works out. And then let's see if he can already, yep, put that lightning here. That's good. These guys, ooh, yeah, that's a pretty big explosion. But my guys are coming in, and basically their first army is coming in. So ooh, that's gonna hurt. Actually, yeah, that's gonna hurt us a little bit. Let's see if I can have my heroes. Well, we'll fight right here. Fine by me, give her a heal. Let's go. And now we've got arrows flying. These guys fall back a little bit, that's actually alright. And then especially my second army. Quick pause again, because if I'm not mistaken, we've still left some troops behind, namely these guys, which I think are going to try to reinforce the archers back there as well. And then here is their second army coming in, so we get lots and lots of Skaven again. Let's see what they've got. Looks mostly melee, so that's actually alright in my book. It is these really long range guys that I am a bit worried about. I think I'm gonna risk sending my... well, actually right now my heroes are doing well to keep all of these busy. So that actually still looks somewhat okay, while my archers just, you know, do lots of damage to that front. So that's quite alright in my book still. Second heal coming in. And then that army is going to catch up, so we're not going to be able to attack their infantry just yet. But here come my reinforcements, which we're then gonna, I think, try to have push this flank through completely. So you guys start to go here. So those guys actually went faster. Let's go that way. What's this looking like? Not perfect, but we've got more archers coming in to help. So we're gonna keep bombing that side, and then these guys are moving up. That has been broken. Excellent. Let's see if we can get this front to should be possible. Start working on that. You guys form a wall in here. And then one thing that I gotta be a little careful for is that they are going to go straight after my heroes. So we need them to retreat a little bit, because this is still a lot of rats incoming. Anything still behind here? That's, yeah, oops, actually, yeah. Let's do a quick pause. Because we still have units that are basically not moving. And we need them to go in, of course, to support them. But now, and another ambush by the enemy as well. Actually, those guys, that's not the best. Ranged against range contest is always good for us. So we're gonna send these guys after that, these guys after that as well. That ought to be alright. And now we do have...
Techless. At your command.
Come on, guys. Retreat a bit more. Everybody back, because, yeah, that's not that good. Now, this army is still moving up, so that's okay. And now let's see. Gotta save a little bit more for another heal. And in the meantime, yeah, these spearmen not having the best of times. Let's see if we can have these guys start bombing here. And then these guys. More. And so this is the spear archery tactic. My spears are there mostly to try and bog the enemy down, really. Maybe I should give these guys like flaming weapons. That could be good. And then these guys are gonna start, well, still challenging that ranged unit a bit, so let's maybe go on to that one. And then these guys are gonna start to move here as well. They, I think, are mostly out of trouble. He can actually start fighting, and that one as well, still fighting here as well. Reinforce that line.
Understood. Orders received.
Start punching through. That's still looking somewhat okay, and then there's still bombardments happening. Ooh, poor units. Way too much to the front, so basically I lost track of them a little bit. Let's see if we can have some fun here. But they are starting to crumble. That is good to see. I guess we could send the eagle here as well.
As you say.
She needs a heal desperately before I send her in, though. Keep fighting, guys. Not sure what they're firing at. Yeah, more flanking maneuvers from the enemy. These guys still, yeah, going after their missiles. That's alright. Here, my spearmen are starting to... I think we're gonna try and have them push straight through and attack this side as well. Whoa, this is actually really cool looking. Look at those Skaven weapons. That actually, I feel, looks very cool. Alright, we get another heal. You first. That's enemy general. Ooh, that's actually potentially really big. Let's see. I do like the archers against like an enemy boss is sometimes very effective. So let's see if we can get some arrows in on them. Ooh. Some of my guys are breaking slowly. That's not great.
We will obey.
Support, come on guys! Where are all my missiles? Here that looks a bit better, finally! More! And yeah, this not really breaking very quickly, while my spearmen are really suffering. Really suffering, look at that!
Tremble before me.
Let's see how they like that. Right in the middle of them. They won't like that. Going for all of that, including their retreating. Yep, that was definitely an okay one. But they're not giving up. Gotta say, good God. Skaven bastards. Ah, finally a victory. That cost us a lot. Would love to see their general go down, but I'm not sure if that's gonna succeed. She's doing okay. She can definitely go in there as well. Keep attacking that guy. You guys. Well, they're chasing, which is alright. Basically, we want that general to go down. He's trying to retreat. There we go. Send in the eagles. Pick him to bits. One rat amongst my troops. If I could still take him down, that would be good. I think adding the arrows can be good. Would love to kill him, basically. That's always a big blow to the enemy. And if he could get another heal off, maybe you don't get mana if the battle is basically ended. But he's actually routing some of my units still. Oh, we are getting some mana back. Alright. There is stuck Lord Skrolk. Keep hitting him. He's bleeding. On the ground. That's good. Man, these eagles look really cool as well. Not seeing a lot of arrows fly his way. But I think we're just slowly gonna kill him anyways. These guys have chased that off. And here we get the Skaven catapults, which look pretty cool, but especially those guns here. That I feel, man, that looks nice. Yeah, they still have some Skaven rats on them as well. Yeah, that is pretty damn cool. And he is now finally slowly dying. Basically, I think that it's worth it to spend a little bit of extra time here. Kill off the enemy general if you can. And there we go, the enemy lord. Oh, he's only wounded, but let's end the battle then. And let's see what comes next. That was pretty big. They did kill more than 1,000 of my troops, but we killed practically double from theirs. So I feel like that was a pretty damn good battle. I'll give you guys a quick look at what's actually been happening here as well. We have a close victory. That's a decent amount of extra gold. We did lose some troops as well. And I'm not seeing that big of an impact, so we're gonna do the ransom thing for extra gold. So they attacked me, of course, trying to keep me from taking yet another one of their cities. Up here, the drowned are still moving. Okay, that's completely out of my zone of influence. And the dinosaurs, the reptiles, basically are the ones that I'm a little bit worried about. These guys are my allies, so they're very powerful, and some of their units are really cool. And they've been doing a good job, basically, being my ally in deserts where I can't really thrive that well with the elves. And then my biggest worry are these guys up here, because they actually have a huge amount of territory. So let's see, the dwarves, they're okay with me. They don't have that many cities. If need be, I'll absorb them before I do my final attack against what I think is the most powerful faction at the moment. You see that they have joined the war basically. That they're trying to... I hope they don't attack my allies there. These guys have been raiding a little bit, but we chased them off, so that's okay. And then Tyrants of the Black Ocean, they came up to my city and then decided to leave again. So I'm not always sure what the AI is actually doing. Failure, assault on the garrison. Failure, tried to wound me. Enemy killed in battle. Good. We get some armor out of that. Detected a force belonging to the spine of Sodic Dwarfs attempting to lay an ambush. Up here. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you for all of that. Research is going. And so yeah, these guys here, not sure if I can like look at their faction this way, but they are huge, so they have all of this, and then this entire part here under their control as well. I've got these islands, basically we're underneath him, and now I'm trying to expand here in basically a safe way, because these enemies are not that powerful. Then we'll have to decide, do I want to absorb the dwarfs or not? And then I think it's going to become that one-on-one contests to see who wins out in the end. Let's see what was happening here. We definitely want him to...
Steady hand is needed.
Let's see.
I cannot do this.
Join very closely to that assault. Let's see what happens with the building here. More powerful walls is pretty important. So I think this upgrade is basically more important. Get some extra revenue is important as well though, so we'll do that as well. And for my defensive army down here, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but basically I'm testing it out. This is still the first game where I'm really trying to explore the game a little bit more in depth, and I have an army here, lots of chariots. I'm hoping that that can be good as well. I'm just really not sure if it is. It's costing me a lot of gold, I think, so I need to get conquering. And we need to keep going. But yeah, that's my the state of my current game in Total War Warhammer 2. I'm definitely having a lot of fun. It's super addictive. One more turn, another battle. Try to capture another city. I am having a lot of fun with it. Let's see here. I think this one...
Half-wit.
No.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
So...
Your word.
Can you... already attack or not? No then? No? What the hell?
Feel my power.
Oh, yeah. Again, we only have a battering ram. This is the enemy army though. And then we do get lots of reinforcements. So, I guess we can try. I guess we can try. I'm pretty confident they don't have the reinforcement to win out. They do have that artillery here, these catapults again. And warp lightning cannons, that could become a problem. But we have so much more manpower that I think we'll be okay. So, alright, let's go. Let's conquer the Skaven here. They sent their defensive army to try and stop us. We crushed those guys with just 2 of our armies. Now we got 3 of our armies. And we're gonna try to finish the job. Let's see if it works out. So that's the outline of the city. Could the best place to attack could be here or here. Not really sure. We will have lots of archers, so we'll be bombarding their defensive units quite a lot. But range, I think they'll have an advantage there. Alright, let's start the deployment and let's see what they want us to do exactly. Oh, that's interesting. So they put the battering ram here. Can the battering ram be told to take down this tower and then push through the wall? That's these guys. I don't think so. So that one, I think, has to go here. And where my reinforcements come from, back here and back there as well. Alright. I guess I'll give it a go. Just to see if... Yeah, I'll give it a go to see if my reinforcement... if this battering ram, that's kind of low on men as well, can try to push through the wall or something like that. Let's take a look at it. Nope, can't tell it. Gotta go that way. Interesting. Let's see. You have a heal, so we'll do that one first. And whoa! Man, do they have some serious defenses here? They're bombing the hell out of my troops. So we're gonna start sending in our first archers to do that. We need this second army to move its way here as well. Let's go, go, go. And then we're actually gonna try and tell all these guys to climb the walls. And then, very importantly, let's go here. You need healing, that's obvious. And then that guy can go up there. Not sure exactly. Oh yeah, they send in some troops as well. Let's see if we can send my eagle in on that. Whoa! Man, that's quite annoying. Alright, these guys, maybe see what they can do here. I'm not really sure. That one is doing somewhat okay. We get another heal. Can she come over here? That'd be nice. And now let's see what's happening here. They are... Good God, that's actually cool. Their defensive capabilities are impressive, I must say. I'm almost getting worried here. Look at that. I want these guys to keep using their missiles as much as possible. But I already lost quite a few troops. Luckily, we do have some of my guys coming in. I'm hoping that I told them to climb. And then here we've got more coming in as well. So they moved some of their... These guys are ranged as well. Let's see if we can tell them to bomb that part. And I'm basically still like missing a whole army, I think. Let's go. Some of my guys are trying to climb the walls. Some of them have made their way on the walls. That's kind of okay. Heal here. Let's see if she can attack at range. And then this eagle, let's send him in as well. Although I don't want to lose him. Go after these guys. Anything else? No, my armies are moving. Man, look at that. So the rats out in the open, you can go after them. But when it comes to defense, they're pretty impressive. That's my battering ram that's still going, so that's alright. Gonna tell these guys to climb here. Tell these guys to try and attack there. Let's see if that works. Now we get catapults all the way back there, being super annoying as well. Let's see if you can bomb that. Ooh, and I look at... Oh man, those towers, so powerful. That's crazy. That's very cool. A big lesson learned, I would say, personally. So what's next? Archers. My archers are trying. Let's see if I can get these guys up here, for instance. And then these guys up here as well. That should really help us a lot. So they've got more troops coming this way. Do we have more ladders coming in as well? And another heal for you would be awesome. And then let's maybe start moving him here as well. We are taking control of that wall. So that's actually pretty big. Let's put more archers. You go here. You guys on the walls as well, so we can keep attacking. He's doing okay now. Alright. That's open. That's open. Go, go, go. Time to go in.
It shall be
These
done.
guys are climbing, I think. These guys are still trying their best to chase after some good targets, so that's kind of okay. They are out in the open, so they are being chased here. Skaven curse. Now, my archers on the walls, that's gonna be a big problem for them, of course. So that's definitely in my favor. You're gonna go in here as well. Take advantage of your range. Here the fight is happening.
High Lawmaster.
You are also going to start attacking that hero.
Prince of Ulfwan.
Same for you.
At your command.
You as well. And then
Understood.
that's okay. Hope that I can get another heal on my blue. But now we are definitely taking control of these parts of the walls at least. It's still not perfect though. Like here, that's still a problem. These guys, let's see. Let's see if I can send them up there or
We
something.
will obey.
Move in. Okay, these guys are still doing alright. Let's see if we can tell them to go for range.
For duty.
Damn, that hurts.
Orders received. Kill them.
Get up there.
Awaiting orders.
Heal. Ready. Hurt as well. By quite a bit. But my archers on these walls are doing well.
They're using magic against us. We will obey. Steel.
Send these guys down here. What a battle! Look at those towers though. Very cool. So that one is being bombarded. Should slowly take more damage.
Prince of Ulfwan.
You.
Attack.
You.
None can comprehend my
Let's see if they can do that.
Northern Sea Guard.
Keep bombing. That ought to be alright. And up here my eagles. Ah, that one is not attacking. That's what was happening. That's not good. Get in there. Crush these rats. Trying to come up. Actually, some of my troops are being broken as well. Let's see if we can go after that guy then. More arrow fire. And he's just taking it. No, he's finally moving in. Who's running? My guys are not allowed to run. Alright. Let's see here.
Spearman.
See if they can chase that guy down, maybe. Maybe. Well, let's keep going. And let's see if I need... It's a bit risky, but I sort of want to try this. Because it does move quite a bit. But even if it moves towards my troops, it should definitely be a lot worse for them. Ah, bit wasted as well.
To war.
Perhaps
Awaiting orders. Orders
send these guys
understood.
here. What are you doing? Alright.
Spearman. As you say.
Okay. My eagle's taking out these, not sure,
The mask of fear.
plague guys. Here, the fight is still on. And these guys have been doing a lot of work. Oh, on him. Oh man, that's so good. I gotta keep going actually. They have to keep going. That's been going too well. Try to push in. This part of the walls is under our control.
We will obey.
Let's see if they can
Battle.
still
Northern Sea
and
Guard.
then put some arrows in there. Still fighting there as well.
Orders received.
Pull back.
She's healed, so we're actually gonna put her in melee and start attacking this bit. And where are my two great eagles? Ouch! That's gonna hurt again.
Noble. Without
Attack
question.
here. Ooh, and he's taking a beating. He needs a heal. But their mid defense is starting to crumble. So let's see what would happen if I would just take everything up here and... let's see. Do I send them up here? Ooh, what I think I should do is send my eagles on that really long range stuff. These guys have been broken. That is good.
Understood. Guardian. It is done.
So we're gonna try to break this.
Noble.
I want both of these to go in here. I want to try to get there as well. She can join in. Yeah, I'm gonna send my heroes up here.
Techless.
That ought to be okay at this point. What do we still have here? Yeah. Damn you bastards! And then look at all of that artillery fire. That's not so fun. But I'm hoping
I am ready.
that's still a decent chunk of enemies. Let's keep going. And now all my heroes are here, so that should be okay.
Tremble before me.
And man, a hard-fought victory underground. Ooh, actually Skaven are always underground. So that we can basically clear the foundations of these Skaven rats and then start building an actual city for my elves. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one then, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.